with great news for any racists watching. Racially segregated theatre audiences are back. Steve, tell us more.
Yeah, number 10's not happy. Number 10 condemns London Theatre for hosting blackout nights. Rishi Sunak's spokesperson said it would be concerning and diversive to restrict audiences based on race. This is at the Noel Coward Theatre. Now, to set the scene, if someone said to me, Steve, you can't go to the theatre tonight, normally I'd be like, fine, it's not going to impact my night. But this is news because it's kind of PR to get us all talking about it by having a night that is, and they phrase it, all black identifying audience, which is actually better than calling it a blackout night because it's a black
which they
night,
do.
Isn't it? It's the opposite of a blackout night. It's a whiteout night. If we're being brutally honest about it. Here's the kicker, though. The theatre says, while the performance have been arranged for black audience members specifically, no one will be excluded from attending. So it's a nothing.
But people are going to look at you like you've ruined their night out. If you go along as the sole white person...
There is a...
You could identify, can't you? The whole point of the story is that you could... It's black identify.
No, even if you don't identify, they won't stop you. But, yeah, it would be awkward. There might be some tutting. But I don't know if you ever remember the film Soul Man. Maybe that's what people are going to do. If you've not seen that, I'm sure that's a cancelled film.
Maybe, I don't know.
Do you remember that?
Is there somebody blacking up?
Yeah, but taking some tablets because there was a university grant. This is an American film from the 80s. He couldn't get into university, but there was one diversity grant available. There is no way that film's available these days.
But it's the only way to get into university.
But if you want to do something radical in terms of getting people to the theatre who wouldn't ordinarily be there, go for working class people. Do like one night where people on minimum wage can win a ticket and they'd be safe in the knowledge that there wouldn't be any middle class people being all snobby around them. Yeah. That's the way forward.
The rest of us could go to theatre on the other nights knowing that there weren't any working class.
That's how we do it.
We're going to ruin it now.
Just to say, it's called Slave Play. It opens on the 29th of June.
It's called Slave Play?
Yes. Never made that up.
And it stars...
really going for the racist angle.
And it stars Kit Harington, best known for Game of Thrones, where his character was in The Black Watch. So all of this fits in, doesn't it?
Is he a white guy?
Yeah.
He is not going to be able to perform that night, is he? They talk about white gays a lot in this, don't they? Which at first I thought, yeah, I see the problem. You know, obviously Andrew's our boss.
Like white gays?
Yeah.
As in white gay people?
Yeah, that's what I first thought, but it's not. It's Gaze.
Oh.
It's white people staring at black people, which apparently is a bit of an issue.
Well, yeah, because I read this and they said that black audiences feel unsafe around white theatre goers, and I'm not sure that's true.
Can you imagine?
I haven't seen an explosion of white-on-black crime at the theatre represented in any crime statistics. I think the last person shot in a theatre was Abraham Lincoln.
Let's not encourage any of that.
If all races are going to play that game, I mean, like, are white people allowed to feel unsafe around black people? I'd have thought that'd be a horrifically racist thing to do.
I think it would be too. The whole thing's racist, isn't it? This is the biggest question I have about the whole thing is how can it be determined that this is progress?
Yeah.
This is not progress in any way, shape or form, is it?
No.
This is putting people back into silos and saying you'd be much better off without those white people looking at you.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the show.
It's grabbing Rosa Parks and saying, no, you get down the end of that bus. That's your special safe space.
It's PR. It's just to get us talking
Yeah, what are we
about
talking about? Yeah, I'm going now.
This isn't good when it's PR.
No, this whole story is just PR, isn't it?